Planning a trip to Chicago? Want to know the top things to do? Well, you're in luck, because we're counting down the top 10 activities in the Windy City. From the dizzying heights of the Skydeck to the tasty delights of the Chicago pizza experience, we're about to embark on a journey through the heart and soul of this magnificent metropolis. So buckle up, it's going to be a thrilling ride through the heart of Chicago. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the iconic Navy Pier. A radiant beacon of fun and discovery, the Navy Pier is a bustling hub of entertainment in the heart of Chicago. Now let's talk about the Centennial Wheel. Rising nearly 200 feet, this marvel is not just any Ferris wheel. It offers a bird's-eye view of the city that is nothing short of breathtaking. Then, there's the Chicago Children's Museum, a paradise for the little ones. It's a world of wonder where kids can explore, learn, and have a jolly good time. Don't forget to visit the Crystal Gardens, a 1-acre, 6-story glass atrium filled with lush, exotic plants. It's like stepping into a tropical oasis amidst the city's hustle and bustle. So, whether you're a kid or just a kid at heart, Navy Pier has something for everyone. Art enthusiasts, rejoice. At number 9, we present the Art Institute of Chicago. This hallowed institution is a beacon of culture and creativity that has been illuminating minds since the late 19th century. Home to over 300,000 works of art, the Institute boasts an extensive collection that spans 5,000 years of human creativity. From the ancient to the contemporary, it's a veritable feast for the senses. The European Painting and Sculpture exhibition is a particular highlight, boasting masterpieces from artists such as Monet, Renoir, and Van Gogh. Meanwhile, the modern wing, designed by the renowned architect Renzo Piano, houses an impressive array of contemporary and modern art. But let's not forget the Thorne Miniature Rooms. A delightful collection of 68 miniature rooms, meticulously crafted to portray European and American interiors from the late 13th to the mid-20th centuries. So if you have an eye for art, don't miss out on this cultural hub. For the shopaholics amongst us, number 8 is a sure winner, the Magnificent Mile. This stretch of splendor in the heart of Chicago is a paradise for those who love to indulge in retail therapy. With more than 400 businesses, you're spoilt for choice, from high-end boutiques to well-known high street brands. But it's not only about shopping. The Magnificent Mile is also a hub for food enthusiasts. You can find a delightful array of dining options where you can savor everything from gourmet meals to tasty street food. And let's not forget the coffee shops, perfect for those little caffeine pit stops. The cherry on top, however, is the architectural grandeur that adorns this mile. It's a living gallery of iconic buildings, each with their own unique style and history. It's truly a feast for the eyes. So, if you fancy a shopping spree or a gastronomic adventure, the Magnificent Mile is the place to be. Calling all history buffs, number 7 is just for you, the Field Museum. A treasure trove of natural history, this museum is a veritable feast for the curious mind. From dinosaur fossils that hark back to the Jurassic era, to ancient Egyptian artifacts that make you feel as though you've stepped into a time machine, the Field Museum is a journey through time. It's not just about the past, though. The Field Museum also takes you on a journey around the globe, with exhibitions that explore the biodiversity of our planet. It's a celebration of life in all its forms, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal. And if that isn't enough, the museum is also home to Sue, the largest and most complete T-Rex ever discovered. Now, who wouldn't want to come face to face with this prehistoric predator? So if history is your thing, the Field Museum is a must-see. At number 6, we have the crown jewel of Chicago, Millennium Park. A sprawling 25-acre landscape in the heart of the city, this park is more than just greenery and walking paths. It's a vibrant hub of culture, art, and community. At the center of it all, you'll find the Bean, or as it's officially named, Cloud Gate. This iconic stainless steel sculpture reflects the city's skyline in the most captivating way, making it a favorite spot for selfies and group photos. Then there's the J. Pritzker Pavilion, an eye-catching outdoor concert venue designed by renowned architect Frank Gehry. This spot is known for hosting a variety of events, from classical music concerts to movie nights under the stars, offering something for everyone. And let's not forget the Lurie Garden, a peaceful oasis that showcases the beauty of nature amidst the bustling city. So, whether you're a nature lover or a selfie enthusiast, Millennium Park is not to be missed. For the marine life lovers, Number 5 is a deep dive, the Shed Aquarium. This iconic Chicago institution is more than just an aquarium. It's a marine universe teeming with life. From the tiniest seahorse to the colossal beluga whale, the Shed Aquarium houses an astonishing variety of marine species. But it's not just about viewing these wonderful creatures, it's about understanding their plight in the wild. The Shed Aquarium is a leader in marine conservation, educating visitors about the importance of preserving our oceans and the creatures that call them home. From their interactive exhibits to their hands-on animal encounters, they go the extra nautical mile to ensure that every visitor leaves with a deeper understanding of marine life. Whether you're a budding marine biologist or just someone who appreciates the beauty and diversity of the underwater world, there's something for everyone at the Shed Aquarium. So, if you're fascinated by the underwater world, the Shed Aquarium is a must-visit. At number 4, we have the tranquil yet vibrant Chicago Riverwalk. This is a place that truly captures the essence of the city. Nestled along the Chicago River, the Riverwalk is a bustling hub of activity with a plethora of options to choose from. Fancy a bite to eat? You're spoilt for choice with a smorgasbord of restaurants serving everything from traditional Chicago deep dish pizza to gourmet international cuisine. If it's a tipple you're after, there are bars aplenty, offering a range of craft beers, cocktails and wines, perfect for a riverside sundowner. But the Riverwalk isn't all about food and drink. It's also home to a myriad of attractions. Fancy a tour? There are river cruises that will take you on a scenic meander of the city's architectural marvels. Or perhaps you'd prefer to soak up the atmosphere on foot. The choice is yours. So, if you're after a scenic stroll or a riverside drink, the Chicago Riverwalk is the place to be. Reaching new heights at number 3, we have the Skydeck. Perched on the 103rd floor of the Willis Tower, the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, the Skydeck offers an exhilarating experience. Imagine stepping out onto the ledge, a glass box that extends 4.5 feet from the Skydeck, with nothing but air and breathtaking views of Chicago below. It's like walking on air, literally. From this lofty vantage point, you can feast your eyes on a panoramic spectacle that stretches across 4 states on a clear day. The bustling streets, the gleaming skyscrapers, the tranquil waters of Lake Michigan, it's all laid out before you like a magnificent urban tapestry. The Skydeck also offers a unique perspective on the city's architectural wonders, making it a photographer's delight. And let's not forget the adrenaline rush of standing 1,353 feet above ground level, so if you're not afraid of heights, the Skydeck is a must-visit. Before we get to our number 1, let's take a detour and explore an often overlooked aspect of Chicago, its vibrant music scene. Known as the birthplace of the electric blues, Chicago has a rich musical history that continues to thrive today. From intimate jazz clubs like the Green Mill to grand concert halls like the Chicago Symphony Center, the city is brimming with live music venues that cater to all tastes. The city is also famous for its summer music festivals like Lollapalooza and Pitchfork, which draw in music lovers from all around the world. But beyond these big names, Chicago's music scene is deeply rooted in its neighborhoods, where small venues and local bands keep the spirit of music alive. Whether you're a fan of blues, jazz, rock, or even classical music, there's always a concert or a live performance happening somewhere. So, if you're a music lover, make sure to check out the local gig listings during your visit. Because in Chicago, every night can be a night filled with fantastic music. Now let's move on to our grand finale. And finally, at number 1, we present to you the ultimate Chicago experience, the Chicago pizza. This isn't just any pizza, oh no. It's a unique creation, a thick, buttery crust laden with chunky tomato sauce and a generous serving of cheese. A culinary masterpiece that goes hand in hand with the Windy City. There's no dearth of places to relish this iconic dish. You've got famed joints like Lou Malnati's and Giordano's serving up this deep dish delight. So, remember, if you're a food enthusiast, your Chicago itinerary isn't quite complete without a bite of this iconic Chicago pizza. So, there you have it. A countdown of the top 10 things to do in Chicago. Beginning with the dizzying heights of the Skydeck, descending to the cheesy allure of the Chicago pizza experience, then diving into the aquatic wonders of Shed Aquarium. But let's not leave out the masterpieces at the Art Institute and the breathtaking views along the Riverwalk. Don't forget, these are just a few highlights. Chicago is a city teeming with adventures waiting for you to uncover. So why delay any longer? Embark on planning your trip to Chicago today.